The Tigers make one change today, and it's believed to be enforced as Jackson Irvine's shooting boots remain hung up back at the training ground in East Yorkshire today. Stephen Kingsley returns after recovering from a knock, so Todd Kane will come in and he will move from right back to left wing, so Eric Lehigh can return in a more familiar right-sided role. 2-2 away from home for Fraser Campbell means he gets to keep his place up front. He keeps Newer Dicko and Will Keane out of the equation, as it looks as though Evandro will partner Fraser Campbell in the attacking department. Here's McLean again. Little ball from Crouch. He's going to win the ball back here, James McLean, over on that far side. Lehigh can't block this cross this time. Marshall just tips it over. His first save of the day, just a casual one, tipping it over the crossbar, making sure it wasn't dropping in. A little bit too close there from McLean. And David Marshall, who's put in some superb performances in the last couple of games. We'll be hoping he can do what Butland did at the other end here and pretty much gobble up this cross if it comes too close to him. And it comes again. Marshall does get there. Shot from the edge. 1-0 Stoke. Through black and amber traffic. And James McLean has come up with the opening goal. 8 minutes gone for Stoke City to break through. Plenty of possession, it hasn't been in the final third. And unfortunate, really. Marshall getting a hand to it. No man on the edge of the box, though. And it has somehow slalomed its way all the way through. Henriksen, again, aerial battles. Stoke win it. Crouch managing to get the ball all the way back to the defence. But now the Tigers have got a chance. Henriksen did have space, holding it up. Here's Todd Kane, searching for that ball in. Attempted flick on. Stoke haven't dealt with it. Campbell's chance. But it's sliced wide of the target by Fraser Campbell. Stoke, for the first time, look a little bit nervous inside their own penalty area, but the ball was not cleanly struck by Campbell. And that's why it's out of play for a goal kick rather than nestling in the back of the net. Not many controversial situations have occurred in this first half, but Stoke City finding themselves in front through James McLean. Let's hope those Tigers fans are jumping up and down at some point in this fixture as the Tigers get level. It could happen within the next few seconds if the Tigers can produce a good cross. And Todd Kane will look to get this in. Batty is close by. And he's got 6 men to aim at inside the penalty area. Darren Bond just having a quick word first here, so a big delay before this corner. It finally comes in from Kane, flicked on. May just come back at Butland. Henriksen in the mix. Then Rhys Burke, cleared away though by Stoke. Arrowed forward, looking for Todd Kane into the centre of the box now. But the Tigers can't take advantage once again. They can't get the shot away. But they will try and get it back forward once again and keep the pressure on. Free kick goes Stoke City's way. Here's the corner. And Todd Kane, it was a good flick on from Campbell. That's the first time really Butland has been under massive pressure in having to tip the ball away and take evasive action. Both slides operating at very slow tempos. Kingsley heads it in. And then Evandro colliding with Joe Allen, and the first card of the afternoon is going to be coming out here for the Brazilian for that kick on Joe Allen. Evandro voicing his concerns at this decision, and Henriksen, the captain, going over, and that will be the yellow card. So here's the challenge once more. Joe Allen clearing the ball away. Evandro's a bit late. It's a bit of a nothing challenge, but he's caught the man, and it's a yellow card then. Up towards Crouch, who's unmanned again. Martin's Indy. Ooh, Campbell nearly getting himself onto the ball, but Stoke managing to pass this crisply. 6 or 7 great passes, finally sees the ball in space for them. Mamadou trying to poke it through for Martina. This is really good play from the home side. Shot will come in, but it's wide of the target. It's a great passage of play, getting the ball forward, and it's something that's woken the crowd up here at the Bet365 Stadium. And the game's been in a slumber for the last few minutes, and Stoke trying to double their advantage but shooting wide. So Stoke City have been their most threatening from these situations then, the corner kicks. And Joe Allen will swing under the ball in here to try and cause problems. Every man in black and amber secluded inside the penalty box. In it comes again. Header comes in. What a save that is from Marshall. Mamadou's header, but denied by the Scotsman. Well, some noise from the home areas of the crowd finally, trying to create an atmosphere here inside the Bet365 Stadium. Looks as though Will Keane is getting some instructions here to be introduced into the fray. Joe Allen, that's a really neat ball. Jordy Device going to have to be alert here, but the shot will come in, and Stoke City double their lead. Mamadou is congratulated with his teammates, and Marshall this time is beaten. And now the Stoke City fans are on their feet. They can cheer. There is atmosphere, but it's because Stoke City lead by 2-0. Jordy Device slightly wrong-footed. It may go down as a Device own goal, as Mamadou tried to put the ball in, but the touch off the Dutchman has seen the ball go past Marshall. There needs to be a major response now. And maybe throw caution to the wind and maybe try something a little different tactically. Here's Evandro. He's hassled off the ball very comfortably. And then another free kick. And Evandro, I think, is the man who's been cautioned here. The yellow card is out again. And Evandro is sent off. So it goes from bad to worse. That's the challenge. Did he take the ball there? Did he take the ball before the man? Was he out of control in the eyes of Darren Bond? But Evandro's got to walk. Sent off. And now the Tigers are down to 10 men. Stoke, with every minute that ticks by now, look as though they could be on the verge of getting yet another goal. It's Joe Allen who tries to thread it through, and Rhys Burke sliding in the penalty area. The cross might just come back in now. Played to the edge of the area. Saved by Marshall again. And then Rhys Burke hoovers up as the ball goes wide. And that's sliced behind by Dan Batty. Will be a corner, a cheap corner to give away. But Marshall's doing his job. Stoke working it inside again. A low shot. And that's brilliant goalkeeping again from Marshall to keep that one out. Kevin Stewart now finds Batty. And now Stoke City into the penalty area again. Ball in, Crouch is there. Can't direct it goalwards. What a chance this is. It's lovely play again from Stoke City. They get the ball in. Crouch escaping the back line. Should have made it 3. The Tigers midfield getting deeper here. They try and go for damage limitation, you may feel, the Tigers in this fixture. And Stoke are very comfortable in just passing this ball around and just waiting for the right moment to try and get the ball in. Bojan. Oh, he has threaded it through to Afobe. Decent chip, but a big hand from David Marshall stops him from scoring. Marshall doing all he can now, really, to stop the scoreline from increasing. But the two subs combining well. Bojan's ball through. A Furby, decent chip.